So hello everyone and welcome to Meditation Monday, and today we're going to do a body scan. And I'm sorry if you can hear my computer fan. It's had a few weeks of being good and it seems to be playing up again. I really need to get a new laptop, but that costs money. So anyway, we will do a body scan this week. So this is a meditation which is always done laying down, but that isn't really a problem for us. So what I want you to do is just feel your body supported by whatever's underneath you, whether that's the mattress or cushions on the sofa or the ground or whatever's underneath you. And hopefully your head is also supported by a pillow or a cushion, so just feel that. And you can just let go of your body knowing that it's supported, knowing that for the time being you can just let go. You're not going to fall, nothing's going to happen. And we start just by taking a few deep breaths, filling the belly with air. Bringing oxygen into the body so it can be pumped around and get to our cells where it's needed. And we just take another couple of deep breaths. And allow our body to sink into whatever's underneath us. And with the body scan, we're just going to go around our body, take our awareness, our attention to different parts of our body, just to feel how they're doing. And as we bring our awareness to those areas, we may find that helps them to relax. And when we're sick, sometimes it's easier not to pay attention to our body and feel what's going on. And this is hopefully a structured way in which you can explore how your body feels without it being too terrible, and taking in just a bit of the body at a time. So we begin by moving our awareness to our big toes. See how your big toes feel today. Do they feel tight, kind of dense, or more loose? And feel if your big toes are warm or cold. Are there any other sensations going on in your toes, your big toes? Our toes aren't really a part of the body we think about much unless we stub them or something falls on them. Then we can move our awareness to our second toes. And similarly, see how that area of our body is feeling. And if while you're doing this you feel the need to wiggle your toes, then feel free to do that. And we bring our awareness to our middle toes. Just check in with those. And our fourth toes. And our little toes. And we bring our awareness to the ball of the foot, the area just behind our toes. And there's actually quite a lot of muscle in that area. I find it can become quite tense. Even if I'm not using my feet very much in terms of walking. And just see how the air is feeling for you today. Just bring your awareness there. Now we move on to the sole of the foot, which is a much softer area than the ball of the foot. See how that feels. And then we go to the top of the foot. The sides of the foot. Then the heel. Moving up from the heel, we can place our attention on our ankles. See how your ankles are feeling. We can try and let our ankles relax, so then our feet just kind of fall out. And we can just let our feet just be supported by whatever's underneath us. There's no need to hold our feet at all. And we bring our awareness to the back of our calf. Is there any tension there for you? Any tightness? Just allow your awareness to explore that area of muscle on the back of the lower leg. And then we do the same with the front of the lower leg. Then we bring our awareness to our knee, to our knees. And then the backs of our thighs. The thighs are one of the biggest muscles in the body. I'm sure you're aware that tightness and tension in this part of the body can be quite painful. And just see how that feels for you today. Then we bring our awareness to the front of the thighs. And bring our awareness to that whole area. And then we move our attention to the buttocks. And as this forms the meeting point of the torso and the legs, we can carry a lot of tension in our buttocks. And also if we spend time during the day seated on a tablet or laptop or phone, that can bring some tension too. So we just bring our awareness to the area and see how it's feeling. See if we can soften up any tension there a little bit. And then around the other side, we bring our awareness to our pelvic area. And see how that's feeling. See if there's any tightness where the leg meets the lower torso. We bring our awareness to our lower belly. I know I can hold a lot of tightness there. If I'm feeling particularly anxious about something, I can tighten my stomach muscles. So I find it good to be aware of what's going on there, just by making that tight. Then we go around to the other side, to our lower back. See how that's feeling. Is there tightness in your lower back? Is there warmth? How does it feel? And we take our awareness higher up to our upper back, or middle and upper back. And here we can carry the tension of having to do things with our arms. Our legs we can rest most of the day if we need to. There's always things that need to be doing with the arms, whether it's washing, brushing our teeth, eating, writing messages. And we can also take our awareness to our chest and see how that feels. How does your chest feel? Is that tight? Do you feel free? Can you breathe easily? Then we go to the area between our neck and shoulders. That part of the body holds a lot of tension for me. And I don't really notice it until I bring my awareness there. So I'm just noticing that right now. And then we take our awareness to our shoulders themselves. And see how they're feeling. The shoulders carry the tension of the arms and the hands. So we can just use our awareness just to feel around there and see if we can soften any tension we find in the shoulders. We take our awareness to the upper arms. And then the elbows. And the lower arms. We bring our attention to our wrists. See if they feel tight or loose. And we bring our awareness to the palms of our hands. This area feels soft and open. Then, like we did with our toes, we're going to go around our thumb and fingers. So we begin by bringing our awareness to our thumbs, including the area of muscle at the base of your thumbs. And as with the toes, if you feel a need while you're doing this to wiggle your fingers, then feel free to. Then we become aware of our index fingers, our middle fingers, our ring fingers, then our little fingers. And then we can become aware of our whole hands. Let them hang loose, let the wrists hang loose, and just let the hands hang as they are, supported at the side of your body, or if you've got them resting on your body. And we bring our awareness up to our neck. When we sit up or stand up, the neck has a lot of work to do by supporting the skull and the head. So just by doing that, it may create tension in the neck. So we can just put our awareness there and see how our neck feels. Does it feel tight or loose, able to move freely? And then we become aware of the back of our head, just underneath or just at the base of the skull, where the head meets the neck. And then further up the back of our head. And we can bring our awareness to our chin and jaw and mouth. Becoming aware of that area all around the mouth, all the way up the jawline to the bottom of the ears. And we become aware of our cheeks, and our eyes and the area around the eyes. And become aware of the ears and the sides of our head. Then our foreheads. And the top of our head, including the crown of our head. Now just become aware of your whole body. Does it feel different to before we began the body scan? Just check in generally with your body. Does it feel more relaxed? And we're just going to stay like this for a couple of minutes and just breathe. So there's no need to do anything to your breath to change it. You can just be aware of our breath going, of the breath going into our body. Bringing air in as we need it. and then expelling the waste air. It's air just going into our body to rejuvenate us. And then breathing out the air we no longer need. Hopefully our body's feeling fairly relaxed. And just watching the breath can just induce a slightly deeper sense of relaxation. Allowing our body just to fall into a state of rest. We're going to end the meditation now, but if you feel comfortable and relaxed, you can feel free to stay in the position you're in for as long as you wish. If you're feeling comfortable, then just stay as you are. There's no hurry to do anything now. When you are ready to come back to normal awareness, you just wiggle your fingers and toes. You can open your eyes and take in the room around you. But there's no need to move quickly or sit up. Again, you can just stay as you are for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me today for Meditation Monday, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. Take care.